Jim, things just got very interesting here and alarming, actually, here at the convention center. You see this huge police presence that just arrived. Stay with me here, Jim. I want to bring up some video from Chopper 6 here. According to police at the scene, they tell us they got a tip about a Hummer with people driving up from Virginia armed. Their plan was to attack the convention center while they continue to count the votes. Now, we have some video from the ground I want to bring up right now. They took into custody a man. You see him dressed in that tan outfit. At the scene here, they put a gun in a bag. They say he or another man that he was with was armed, and they took him away in a car. They believe they have found that Hummer.
All right, Shalom. First, I want to give our honors go its praise due to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushai, Ba'Shem Kakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, a piece of Akim that's doing this work on the four corners of the earth. And, you've seen this guy who they arrested, who looks like, Northern Kingdom, but he could be anybody. He could be a terror for all we know, but him and whoever he was rolling with that had guns, they was going to go to one of these places where they're counting the votes and everything. They was going to basically come in there and take over or whatever. And so these police in Philadelphia, because that's where this is happening at, they went ahead and took care of it, But it's getting wild out here, man. Nationwide, because people are amped up about this election, because you even got regular Jakes that's talking about this election, and which us prophets, we don't really care about the election, rather it's Joe Biden or Donald Trump. It don't matter to us because we know America's gonna be destroyed soon. And so, we don't care who wins, but you got these people getting wound up, okay? But they they're getting wound up. So basically, they pretty much feel like they got no choice but to do this, like these Trump supporters, because they talk about they're gonna, basically have a war with the government, and it's looking like that, so it just gonna get more of this is gonna happen, it's gonna get crazy out here. Okay, 2nd Ezra, chapter 15, and start at 14. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth. Slakia, woe to the world and them that dwell in it. Slakia, 15. For the sword is destruction drawing nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. And this is what this guy and the other guy, who else, somebody else that they caught, they was really gonna go in there and really do their thing. But the police caught them in time so they could stop them. But yeah, it's getting crazy out here, Then the next one, for they shall be standing armed men and invited one another, saying that are not their kings, neither princes, and they chose of their actions shall stand and fight the power. And then, let me read this too. A man shall desire to go into a city, and he shall not be able to, because with this going on, with this, the coronavirus, the lockdowns, they're pretty much, they're gonna lock up these cities where you can't go to and fro, and even that's gonna be next. Pretty much. But also too, cause in their spirit, cause in their spirit they know they don't have a lot of time. These Edomites, and it's definitely in their spirit. I'm gonna get that also. Revelation 12 verse 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knowingly that he have but a short time. And that's why these Edomites are losing it, because they feel like in their spirit, the spirit that Yahweh Shem Yahshua put in them to let them know, hey, this is it for y'all. But it's gonna continue to get crazy out here. It's gonna continue to go down. So just rejoice that all these things are happening, because our salvation is near for the man that's been standing still, and that's been praising Yahweh Shem Yahshua, keeping the faith. Okay, so with that, I'm going to give honors, glorious praises due to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem Kagadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, piece of Akim that's doing this word, and the folk on the earth, shalom, and above.